Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for Coffee and Card at Home. So we are still using the Cactus Cuties stamp set this week, which coordinates with the Cactus Builder Punch. And we're using both of those together today to create this card. So you've got them in a couple of different variations. You've got a portrait one and a landscape one. I'm going to show you how to do the landscape one, but obviously it's quite easy to adapt them the other way around. So I'm just going to pop those to the side. We're going to start off with a C6 card base, which this is in Mint Macaron. I'm just going to burnish my fold on that. And then I'm going to put that to the side for the second. And then we are going to do our stamping first. So I'm just going to use a piece of white card, just a basic white card to do my stamping on. So I'm going to start off by stamping my bowl. I'm going to use some slightly different colours here just to coordinate with my card base. So I'm going to use or rather I should say my DSP, because I'm going to put some DSP on the second, and I've got some pink DSP. So I'm just going to use Melon Mambo for my pot. And because I've got the punch here, you can see, I'll turn it around, that the bowl is here. So if I stamp my bowl that way around, it will make it easier for cutting out. So I'm going to stamp that up here. And then I'm going to do the same with the cactus part. I'm going to stamp that. So I've just used Melon Mambo. This is now Mossy Meadow for my cactus. And again, I'm going to ink that up. And then because of where the cactus is, I'm going to position it that way around so it's easier to put into the punch. I'll put a bit more ink on that. So I'm going to put that one down there. Then I'm going to stamp the other three smaller bits of the cactus. And I'm just going to stamp those down the side. Now for these, I probably will need to cut them out because they end up being quite close together, and sometimes the builder punches, they obviously end up cutting out bits you don't want. And then I'm going to use a purple, which is gorgeous grape, for my little flowers to go on. So I'm just going to do a couple of those in the purple. Okay, so that's all that done for now. So now we're going to get the punching done. So obviously if you don't have the punch, you can just cut them out by hand. I'm just going to cut that in half just to make it a bit easier. So first of all, I'm going to put my cactus in, and this punch is a little bit different to the normal Stampin' Up punches, because normally the punches give you a little white edge all the way around the shape, but this one actually doesn't. So it cuts right into the image, and you'll see actually it leaves you then with a little bit of the stamped image around the outside. So if you've used punches in the past, just bear that in mind.